So welcome back to some Duel Links ranked PvP, going in with the brand new Phantom Knight Dark Requiem XYZ Dragon deck, and of course, our first duel is a mirror match. We're on a 5-win streak versus a 2-win streak. Can we keep this up? Let's find out. He's got the sleeve, so he's probably playing, yep, Treason Phantom. Putting gloves into the deck, then go and mill a gloves as well. Milling the gloves to go and get, I guess, that one. The Ancient Cloak back to the graveyard, banish you, to add the Silent Boots. He's now got the full combo, but will he end on the big Dark Requiem, or will he go down another route? Because in my opinion, the best turn 1 is going down the route of setting a bunch of back row, having 2 monsters on board, and not kind of putting all your eggs into one basket, gives you more follow-up plays. But we'll see. Because he can go right now into Dark Requiem. Right, just straight away, he can XYZ in for... He is, okay. Right in for Dark Rebellion XYZ Dragon. With the skill, of course, makes it available to work with rank 3s, which is nice. If he's opened it, if he's hard opened the spell, right, banishing it to add the Phantom Magic launch, are you going to end on it? You are going to end on the Dark Requiem, okay. Very nice. What is the defense of Dark Requiem? It is 25. So we have got a Book of Moon, so we can do something, right, to kind of get around this. Please. Please give me... Please. That works. So, let's first of all go and just fire off the Book of Moon. Why not? You know, put you face down. Now you can't negate my effects. Thank you very much. Then we'll go Treason Phantom, revealing our gloves and our rank up. To go and put the rank up back into the deck, and then we'll go and do exactly what he did, right? We'll go our Ragged Gloves into the graveyard. We'll then go and play Ragged Gloves. Then go banish you. Because why not, right in the mirror? Just copy what your opponent does and it should work out completely fine. Then we'll go and play this. Let's go and banish you to go and grab our Silent Boots. And from here, we've now got a very good shot at winning. So let's go gloves. Let's special summon out our Silent Boots. And from here, we could go in for Levier. Right, Levier, bring this back. However, without another card to kind of go into, that doesn't really work. So let's go for the normal PK play, right? We'll go for the Break Sword. So 1, 2, summon you. Yes, it's going to gain attack points, kind of annoying. Activate the effect. Let's detach you to go and pop itself, and to go and pop the Dark Requiem face down. Goodbye. Activate Break Sword. Bring it back both of these, and then just hopefully there's no Book of Moon from him. Although we have got our Forbidden Lance, so we should be fine. Let's go for the Dark Rebellion. And we could... We're not going to be able to win here, are we, right? I think it's once per turn. So we'll see. Yeah, it is okay. So we'll go 1, Treason Phantom. Let's go and detach these 2 from you. And then we'll go and play our Silent Boots. And we'll go and add to our hand our Rack Up Magic Launch. But because we are in the battle phase, we can just go and set it face down, and we can just use it next turn as a bit of interruption. So we'll do that. We'll swing in 3k, and now, come on, Yuto, do it. Bring it back. Bring back the W. I don't think you can, because we've got just too much disruption. Banishing the Ragged Gloves to go and send to the graveyard, probably again, I'd imagine. No, he's just going to scoop it up. Okay, game 1 down. Let's go on to game 2. And for our next game, a Kalin Kessler. Will this be Infernity, kind of taking the last advantage you can do of the Infernities before they do get nerfed? Of course, Launcher going to Limit 1 sometime soon. He's on a win streak. He's got the playmat and the sleeves, and we've opened Northful. So let's go for the Phantom Knight skill. Let's go and reveal these 2 because they'll be summoned anyway, and we'll go and pitch the... I guess we'll go and pitch the Cloak. Why not? Dump a Cloak, and then go and use the Cloak to go and search for our lovely copy of the Phantom Knights of Silent Boots. Now, could I have done something different there? Yeah, I could have put this back and had more materials. So let's go for the Ragged Gloves. I think in this instance, we don't want to go for Dark Requiem turn 1. I think we want to go for the Levier in defense. And so this will let us Serpent Board State. If we can protect it, then that gives us another summon next turn. So we'll detach the Silent Boots to go and summon back from the Banish Zone, the Ancient Cloak. And from here, we'll then go and play the Boots. Boots go and grab the Wings. And then let's set the Lance, let's set the Wings. We've got some protection, we've got some special summoning back as well. So hopefully we'll do alright. Hopefully. MST, of course. And of course, you hit the Wings. So let's go and protect, first of all, our XYZ. There we go. So we're fine for the next turn. Right, like, let's just... do not play another one. You don't. You're setting a card, setting 2, and setting 3. And summoning your Infernity Sage. During May phase, discards his entire hand. Okay. Ending his turn. So I'm not too sure of the overall game plan for Infernities. So we're going to play this one by the books. So detach you, bring back you. Of course you've got Break and you've got Barrier, right? So I'm guessing you're going to hold that for... I mean, you don't hold it for the Break Sword, right? Because Break Sword, once destroyed, just then summons out the Dark Rebellion. So I don't know why you would wait that long. But we're going to go for it anyway. We're going to try it. So, let's go 1, 2, summon you in attack. And we'll try and start popping that back row. Because this does nothing, right? Let's go Break Sword, attach you, and we'll go and pop the Break Sword and go and pop the furthest left back row. Anything? You're going to negate Infernity Suppression. No cards in hand, get to return to set, influence the monster effect, negate the effect, then you can inflict damage your opponent equal to the effect of a monster level. Okay. Does Forbidden Lance stop effect negation? I think it does. I would hope so. I'm going to test it. But this does force out another negate. If it doesn't. So, Book of Moon. Okay. Okay. Right. That's annoying. However, we can still do quite a bit. So we can go and banish our Ragged Gloves to go and search out for our, what do we want? We want the Stained Greaves, right? Yeah. Let's send the Stained Greaves. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to send the Stained Greaves. Oh boy. I was meant to add the Stained Greaves to hand with the other one. Okay, that doesn't really help us right now. So let's just go and banish the Boots to go and search for our Phantom Knight Sword, and we'll live with the misplay for now. Not summoning this turn, just attack in, deal 19. That should be okay. There we go. And he's gonna scoop. Okay, he couldn't do anything. Fair enough. On to the next game. And our next duel is a Yusei Fudo, who hasn't had support recently, so I'm not too sure what this could be. If it's just Synchron, then fine by me. That'll be a very fun deck to go against. Winner will gain a rank. Very nice. Using a very old Playman Sleeves back from the Duel's Kingdom event. Activating the Rota though. Gonna search for any warrior. Go on, search the Junk Warrior. You want to do it. And he is adding 6 Samurai. Okay. So, that is a spell negate, so unless he's got the trap card, you summon Fuma, activating the Legendary Secret, summons itself out, you've now got your level 5 Synchro on board. Go on, make your Shien. It's been so long since I've played against 6 Samurais, and they've been coming back on the ban list, right? I think they're now completely free, with Dojo coming back in this new list, so let's go for the Shien. Back in 2018 Duel Links, and of course, setting that one back row. Now, he can, I've just realised, I've just realised he can just negate with the Shien and ruin my entire day. Oh boy, let's go and reveal you and you, why not? We'll then go and return one back to the deck and go and send to the graveyard the Ragged Gloves. Yep. Let's then go and send this to the Banish Zone. I am destroying my words in for the Ancient Cloak. Now, hopefully that back row is not the dual wield, but it probably is, right? It probably is. So, Silent Boots coming out, and from here we're about to get completely squashed. So, let's summon into the Ancient Cloak. We'll then go and play the Silent Boots. Here comes summon number 2. And here comes summon number 3. And here comes the 6-star dual wield. Oh. And then this can just negate it. Yeah, just negate activation if you do destroy it. So this here would be completely useless, right? Like there's no other way we can... That's being bounced back. That's a once per turn effect. We're gonna set the lance and we're gonna pass turn and just see what he can do. Because no card... Oh, he's got 1 card in hand. Right. So if he makes 2 Xians, if he's got another copy of dual wield, there's United, so getting a counter, drawing 1 every time. And of course you have Anishi as well. Just all of the best cards you somehow opened. Right. But it can only wait, it targets face up. Shit. He wins. He just wins. He just wins here. He just straight up wins. Because he can bounce those back, bounce back to hand. There is no way he doesn't, like, not negate this, right? You know, you're going to negate this, so let's just, hit the Nishi. Why not? Negates happen. There we go, yeah, okay. Phantom Knights can't be 6 Samurai. Apparently. On to the next game. And for potentially our last duel of the video, we have Kaiba with probably blue eyes, right? Let's see, we're going first. We are going first. Very nice. This time, maybe we'll set up the Dark Requiem. Let's see. He's playing Ultimate Dragons, and... okay. So, let's go and reveal, I guess, two of these Ragged Gloves. We don't really need 1 more in hand. Send you to the deck, and then we'll go and... I guess we'll just go straight and send the Cloak. We can make 2 XYZs, right? Yeah, okay. Let's go Cloak. Cloak to go and grab the lovely... Do we want to do that? Or do we just want to go for this plus protection? I think we want to go for the standard play, right? It gives us more follow-up for next turn. So let's go Gloves. And then we'll go summon out our Boots. Hopefully this Kaiba doesn't surrender. And we'll summon out the Stained Greaves once again. Summon you. And then, nope, no change in the level. Don't do that. Let's go for Levier using these 2. 1, 2. Summon you. And then we'll just go and detach the, where are you? The Silent Boots. Bring back the Cloak. Summon you. Let's then go for the lovely Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon. And we'll summon you in... attack mode's fine. It's going to be 3k like Blue Eyes, so he's got to try and pop it if he wants to deal with it. We'll then go Silent Boots. Boots then goes and grabs the Rank Up Magic Launch for some dodging. We then play the Treason Phantom to go and detach these 2. There we go, 1, 2. And then we'll play the Gloves. Gloves going to go to send to the graveyard a copy of the Sword. Yeah, there we go. And we'll set this, and we'll pass it up. Go on, Kaiba. Go on, Frank. Please, please don't beat me. Because this one would actually be embarrassing. Summoning the Sage Visor Blue. Okay. That's going to go and add to hand the White Stone. Cards of Consonance incoming. Kind of the Blue Eyes plays to join to this. There we go. There is the Cock. Discarding the White Stone, drawing 2. End phase going to be getting a Blue Eyes Summon, which could be bad, but, you know, not really. And there's Melody. Okay. Melody. Going to be searching a Blue Eyes. Going to be searching a alternative as well. No. Divine Ear. Oh no. Oh no. He needs 3. He's got 1. Revealing the summon into the alternative dragon. Right, let's see. If he pops this, then we can protect. So there we go. in for Dark Requiem. Of course, he can now make a level 9 Synchro, and then fuel his graveyard, and then summon a Vineer. What? I keep thinking this in graveyard's a protection when it's not. It's a summon. In for the Blue Eye Spirit Dragon. So, any graveyard effect now can be negated. Which our Phantom Knight Sword is a graveyard effect. So is the entirety of our deck. So, not looking too great, but if he doesn't have a second Vineer to kind of follow up, then I think we should be okay, but he is waiting for a response. He may be a sin that he can't out my Dark Requiem. Maybe. He can't. Everyone is just surrendering or connection failing. Let's try and find one more. Okay, final duel, bringing it back around to the very start. Yuto versus Yuya, probably Phantom Knights versus Phantom Knights. We're going second. We're on a rank up. Please. It is 20 card, okay. No playmat, no sleeves, playing Treason Phantom. There we go. Okay. And he's opened the nuts. He's already got the rank up. So he can go all the way in. And just end on that Dark Requiem. And potentially screw us over big time. But we'll see. Because the mirror match is really weird. Because you think you want to negate the Break Sword, right? But that still gets you into your Dark Requiem. And so if you let the Break Sword live, then they can just beat over it. It's really weird. Right, it's a really weird matchup to kind of be playing. But here we go, Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon. Coming down, we'll play animation for the final time in the video. There we go. Summon you out. Very, very nice. Very anime-like. There we go. Come on. Show me the rank up magic. He's going for it. Detaching 2. Gonna be setting 2 in the back row and putting a sword to the graveyard. Ooh. Okay. So he's playing it how I would, right? And not like going all in turn 1. We go Treason Phantom. Of course. Reveal 1, reveal 2. Let's go and put back, I guess we'll go and put back, yeah, you, yeah, of course you. And we'll go and send to graveyard the Ragged Gloves. Then, we'll summon the Ancient Cloak. There's rank up magic launch. Here's my Forbidden Lance. Do not have your own. Do not have... I don't think that wouldn't work anyway. Right, yeah, okay. Very cool. Here comes down the Silent Boots, and of course here's coming out the Stained Greaves. Now, what could you be playing? You've got something back there, so it could be your own. I'm not sure, but we're going to find out. We're going to find out. And he's going to scoop. He's going to scoop. But I apologize for people surrendering so much in this video, but that kind of is your experience with Phantom Knights on the ladder, right? There's no point playing through the match when you already know you've lost, and Phantom Knights is a deck that you can very easily, very quickly know when you are beaten. And if you can't out a negate, then you're kind of screwed. I really like this deck. I think it's more fun than Rockets, personally, and I really like Rockets. So this one will probably be the deck I use maybe to cog with this season if I do go for that. I've not cogged in a very long time. But overall ratio-wise, it is pretty straightforward, right? You're running 3 of your names. You might want to cut back the Stained Greaves to 1. I quite like 2, but 1 I think is fine. Of course, got a rank of magic. Your Book of Moons are kind of essential, even though if you're facing against something like Code Talkers, then going second, these are dead, right? These are just dead cards. I would, if I had them, Ice Dragon's Prisons, Compulsories, I would play them. But I don't, because I didn't go into Selection Box. So I'm playing Warning Point. It does sometimes come up, but not as much as a Compulsory would, and so when that does eventually get released, potentially in the next main box, then I would definitely put that in over this, 100%. Extract-wise is pretty straightforward. Phoenix comes up sometimes, right? Link Disciple, of course, in here for the Ibli lock, which is still possible in Duel Links, which I'm surprised didn't hit on the ban list, but whatever. And 2 Rebellions, 2 Break Sword, pretty standard. 1 Leviair for your turn 1 plays. You kind of want an end on Leviair, plus potentially your Ancient Cloak, and then 2 to 3 back row is doable. It is doable. You know, having your Wings searched out, having a Book of Moon is a plenty strong opener that most decks can't beat into that turn, and so you should give yourself enough leeway for next turn to then of course use the effect of Leviair to bring back something else out, go for your Break Sword, go for your pop, then of course summon your Dark Requiem. That is the intended play. Let me know your thoughts down below on this new Phantom Knight deck. Are you enjoying it? Have you been playing it? Are you thinking about going into it? It's very fun. It's very good. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next Duel Links video. See you then.